One of the best secrets to mastering your health is to completely reject what you think other people think you should do. So, how many claims have you seen out in the world that you should eat this, you should work out that, you should be doing this? And then you try it, and then you're like, oh, this doesn't work for me. So, if you're just joining me, my name is Laura Sherrill, and I'm here to help you cycle sync your life so you look and feel amazing. And so, I bring up this concept and topic about using tunnel vision and just rejecting what all these other claims are around you when it comes to your health, because I really believe that as women, we need to tune in and find what works for us. And so I actually would carry that over to men and women because, you can go into the doctor and they'll be like, oh, well, try this and do this. Or you hear from a friend, oh, I need to be trying this and I need to do this. So this isn't saying to not listen to them. It's just really tuning in and testing what works for you and really just knowing how you feel within yourself. So if you don't feel good, if you wake up and you're like, I don't have the energy that I want for my life, that's your body telling you like, hey, I need to make a change and I need to be moving in a direction that feels really good for me. So if you're at a point right now where things just aren't really feeling good for you, that's time to just really like sit with yourself. And instead of getting down that, rabbit hole of, well, everybody's doing this diet or everybody's jumping on this bandwagon, I really don't think that that's feasible. And so I really needed to do that in my life as I started cycle syncing my life and understanding my natural hormone fluctuations and just how certain foods made me feel, how certain fitness made me feel, and how that changed and ebbed and flowed all throughout the month. So how something might impact me one week, what could be very different how I felt the week before and the week following. So I had to really become mindful of how my body was shifting through these hormone fluctuations and just really try to figure out how can I support myself best and how can I do me to the best of my ability, because otherwise it's really going to hinder me from becoming that happy person that I want to be. That's going to not allow me to show up as the woman that I want to be. And it can be really discouraging, and it makes you sit there and think like, am I just not working hard enough? Is this just not right for me? Is this not am I not meant to be happy in my own body? And I really don't think that's the case. I think it's just really finding what works best for you. So certainly taking on others' consideration and thoughts and hearing what they're trying within their life and within their body and how it's working for them. But as women, like, we really need to cycle sync our lives because our hormones are on this ebb and flow and this fluctuation all throughout the month. So like I said, like, how you are in one phase is going to be very different to how you are in another. So I certainly use this as a way of knowing when I need to speed up in my workouts, when I need to put more effort into my business, when I need to scale back and take care of myself. Even when I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had all these plans that I want to do, but I could just tell my brain isn't there yet. But I know that later on in the day, I'm going to have more energy and I could focus on it right then. Or, maybe I do my workout in the afternoon versus the morning. And so just really being able to ebb and flow within your body is going to give you that freedom and let go of that resistance that you currently feel. And then you're not going to sit there and beat yourself up of, am I just not doing enough? Or why is this working for everybody but me? And so something you might not have tried is cycle syncing your life and understanding how your hormones are fluctuating, just so you know how to best support your body. And I think that is something that, we don't talk about enough. I think, if more people understood, particularly with women, like how our hormones are fluctuating and how we can use food and fitness in our daily life to support it, I think more people would understand us. I mean, when was the last time you talked to a guy and they're just like, man, I just wish I knew more about women and what they're thinking? And like, I feel like everyone, across, so many sectors are looking to understand women so much better. But in order to get there, we ladies need to reject what everybody else is doing and give ourselves permission to show up and be as we are and find out what works best for us in here. And so how your friend might process foods might not be how you process it. So I have girlfriends who can eat cheese all day, every day, and have beautiful glowing skin. But if I have cheese, like, girl, you're going to know because I have broken out somewhere on my face within 24 to 48 hours. I've done the research that much within myself, and I'm like, oh, I just can't have ice cream. I can't have the pizza. And that's okay for me because I'd rather have glowing skin than eat cheese. And, how I might feel over some workout might not be as easy or, as fluid as a girlfriend might be. And that's okay. It's just really finding what works best for you and not subjecting yourself to one way. I really don't think that health is a one size fits all. I think it's very individual, and finding what foods make your body feel really good and what exercise makes you feel really good. And so you might notice, like, okay, some people feel really good on the vegan diet. Some people feel really good on the paleo diet. Some people are doing keto. And it's like, that's all well and good. But what if for you, what if it meant that taking principles from each of those and having this really well balanced food plan that you then have for the month, and then it partners with your hormone fluctuations to be able to support your energy levels, to be able to support how your brain is shifting, how your body's shifting, and then you alleviate all of those symptoms. But if you're trying to be like everybody else, if you're trying to go out and do everything that they're doing, my guess is you're sitting there with a lot of hormonal symptoms like bloating, acne, migraines, low energy, complete brain fog, and just mental fatigue where you can't function. And I challenge you to let go of all of that and just really tune in and find what works best for you. So reject all of these claims and just test out things that feel good for you, and take note. I always journal. I literally keep so much analysis and data on my life and how my body is shifting. And if you're looking for more help on how to cycle sync your life, you can visit my website at laurasherrill.com. You can also like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and then as always, reach out and ask how I can best support you, because cycle syncing your life can be so confusing if you don't know your hormones, and I'm here to help. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.